Yo, what's up guys? It is day 4 of the bossing week, and today we are going to the Twin Furies. It's actually been a while since I've come here, but I usually find the Twin Furies quite easy and relaxing to do, and on top of that, from what I recall, it is still decent money. Just like all the other monsters in the God Wars Dungeon 2, the normal drops here are pretty decent. It's not like the God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses, where you actually need to get unique drops to make quite a bit of money, because here, even if you don't get any unique items, you're still going to be getting like 3 to 4 mil an hour on normal drops alone. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we do actually get a few unique items. The one in particular that I really want is the Crest of Zamorak, and that's because that's the one that is worth the most here. The other unique items aren't really worth anything. I mean, the Blade of Nymora and Navaris are like 1 mil, but the Crest is a whopping 13 mil. So hopefully we'll be able to get that and also get some sweet attack XP, because I'm actually really close to getting 120 attack. And I think for these next 4 bosses, I'm going to be using a Noxious Scythe, so by the end of this week, we might actually be able to get that. But anyway, let's get into the killing. Alright, this is actually getting ridiculous now. I didn't expect to get the pet this time, but we actually ended up getting an Avaris Braid drop. You can see it here in my inventory. I got it in the last kill before this one. I couldn't record just because OBS was messing up. But honestly, what is this luck during this bossing week? I got this 15 minutes into this Twin Furies day, so I already know that it's going to be a lot better than the last time we did these. What would be completely insane is if I got the Nymora one as well. However, obviously I don't expect that one at all. We've already got like one of the pets like 15 minutes in. But then again, like I said, it was 15 minutes in, so these 5 hours have just begun. So you never know what could happen. Hey, finally we got a big drop, and we finally got the Crest of Zamorak. Didn't see the golden loot beam on the floor just because my legendary pet just picked it up automatically. But yeah, there we go. It's worth like 13.5 mil now, so that's going to boost the price check by quite a bit. And I'm currently around 3.5 hours into these 5 hours. So nothing's really happened for the past 3 hours, just been getting the normal drop since I got the pet. And yeah, really happy to get this drop. If I was going to get one of the drops, it would have been the Crest of Zamorak. Or at least I hoped it would have been the Crest of Zamorak, because obviously that's the one that's worth the most. So yeah, even if I don't get any more drops for the next hour and a half, I'm still going to be extremely happy. And obviously that's because we got another pet and the best drop that we can possibly get. Okay, so now we are done with the 5 hours of Twin Furies today. We didn't get anything for the remainder of the time that we were still there. We only got like normal drops towards the end. So we're now going to take a look at the price check. But before we go to that, take a look at Ava. This is the pet that we got. Basically the Avaris pet. If you don't already know, there are 2 pets for Twin Furies. There's the Avaris one and then the Nymora one. So I do still have to get the Nymora one at some point. But honestly, it's crazy. We've got a pet in every single episode so far, at least the ones that we could get. I couldn't get the one yesterday from QBD because I already had it before I started. So up to now, so far this week, we've gotten a pet in every single day that we can. Obviously, I hope this trend continues. That would be insane if we could get it like every single day of this week. But obviously, I do highly doubt it. I think I've used up a lot of my luck. But I guess we'll just have to wait for those days to see how lucky we are there. So on top of the pet, you can see everything that I got in my inventory here. Let's take a look at how much this is all worth. From the 5 hours of Twin Furies, we managed to get 33 mil. That's actually pretty good. So we did like, what, 5 hours of Twin Furies, so that's around 6.6 mil an hour. I'm honestly really happy with that. As you can see in the top left, we got a Crest of Zamorak, so that was a good 13.5 mil. If we didn't get that, then we would only get around 20 mil. But even then, that would still be like 4 mil an hour. So the normal drops are pretty decent. Only bad thing about Twin Furies is even if I got one of the other drops, like the Blade of Nymora and Avaris, then that would have only been like an extra 1 mil onto the price check. So the unique items that they drop aren't really that good. The only one that's really good is the one that we got, which was the Crest, and obviously the pet. So just with those 2 items alone, it was a complete success. Now if we compare that to the last bossing week, in the last bossing week we made 24 mil. And during that time for the unique drops we got a Blade of Avaris, and we also got 3 of the Zamorakian essences. Even though the Zamorakian essences don't really make up much of the money, I think they're only like 50k each, they're still a unique item. But yeah, it just seems like we got a lot more money with the normal drops last time, because with the normal drops alone, last time I would have got around 23.5 mil. However, this time with the normal drops alone, I would have only made 20 mil, like I said earlier. And actually comparing the 2 price checks together, I can see exactly where we lost out on the money. If we take a look at the Rune 2-handers, during this trip we got 14 of them. However, last time we got 109 of them, and they're 36k each, so there's a big like 3.4 mil differences between this time and last time. And that's more or less what the difference is between the 2 price checks in terms of normal drops. So yeah, we were just a bit unlucky on getting those Rune 2-handers. However, obviously this time we did get a Crest and the pet, so there's nothing to complain about. But anyway, for now let's take a look at the normal drops. We got 462 Wine of Zammies, which made up 4.6 mil, 2.4k Infernal Ashes, 167 Rune Bars, 9k Coal, 138 Runite Ore, 1000 Sharks, 1945 Magic Logs, around 1 mil in coins, 237 Diamonds, 78 Uncut Dragonstones, there are the 14 Rune 2-handers, 136 Grimy Dwarf Reeds, and we also got 1 Dormant Anima Core Body and the legs as well. And also, as you can see on the right hand side, we got 229 Seal of the Furies also. So just to summarize, we got 9 mil in GP more than last time, and we also got the Avaris pet. Another very successful day during this bossing week. I hope my luck continues. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching as always, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace!